Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see, today we are doing the restaurant expansion. It has taken me way too long to do this. I haven't even done the hospital expansion or the cafe expansion either. This is the first one that I'm doing, and I struggled a lot with what I really wanted to do with this one. I know I've seen a lot of people turn them into like clubs and stuff like that, but I know that when you make it, you only see 2 villagers at a time in there. And it's supposed to be kind of like a private room thing. So I wanted to make it like a private like dining area for just 2 people. You know, because it's supposed to be like, it can be romantic or like people having a meeting or something. So I really wanted it to just be for 2 people. I wanted to create just more of that intimate space. So that's what I went for this, and I went back and forth with a few things, like figure out which table I wanted to use and the walls and stuff like that. But I figured out that I wanted, like, you know, the 2 chairs and a table, and then off to the side I want like a little, not like band, but I don't know what you would call it. Like, we have the piano, I think that we have a violin and a guitar. Wait. Piano, violin, guitar, harp. Like, just some really nice classical music. I have a microphone up there right now, but I end up taking that away. I took the guitar away too. I don't remember if I bring that back or not. And then using this gray floor tiles under that, I think looks, you know, it looks nice. It makes it look more of like a stage area. And I tried out a few different rug things, but the gray one just, it looks the best and more just like a stage type feel. And then of course we need a piano bench for the piano. And then I also wanted to add like a little bar area. At first I wanted to add like a nice chill seating area with couches and stuff, but I figured out that I really didn't want to do that. I left that in here though, just in case you like found inspiration by that or whatever. Although that table is really too high for those couches, but I tried. I'm making a little bar area over there. It's gonna be just a bar area for 2 people. It's only gonna have 2 seats. But, you know, I figured they can sit down, have dinner, whatever, or maybe they can just go to the bar and order drinks. I wanted them to be able to do either or, you know, whichever they really felt like doing. If it was gonna be a more romantic sit-down feel or just a more casual sit at the bar, talk about things type deal. So I liked, you know, having both options, but it's still only like for 2 people. And then at the bar, I'm just kind of, you know, adding some drink things. That's like to mix drinks or whatever. And then just like some bottles and stuff. I struggled knowing what to add to the bar really, because I don't know, I feel like there's not a lot of items that really fit. But I do add 2 drinks. I think those, you know, look like they would be drinks you would order at a bar. I guess. I've never been to a bar. But that's just my take on it. And then using these diner counter chairs. I really stuck with the sort of dark color feels and with the reds. It feels more intimate that way, at least in my opinion. And then of course you need a cash register. And then I liked I think those are carnations, it said. Carnations, roses, whatever. But I think that looks like cute and romantic-y just to have that over there. I'm more thinking of it as a romantic type seating area, but I know sometimes we're gonna see people in here that are not like couples. So, I don't know. But after making this, I have seen Ketchup and Scoot in here a lot. So, I will say that. Although they are roommates on my island. I know for this... Oh, and I moved that stuff over. I felt like it just wasn't really fitting right there, but now I like this look a lot better. and I felt like I wanted something more with the table, so I added the Imperial dining table. I know that looks like a lot of food for just 2 people, but I don't know, I felt like it just looked better with the whole feel. I don't know, it looks better to me, so that's what I went with. And then just adding a few more little details, not a lot. I really need to get out of the thing where it's like you feel like you need to just have the whole place filled up with like just clutter and everything. Like, things can be open and still look done. To me, that's kind of hard to like feel like it's done if it's not just completely filled up. And I feel like a lot of people are like that, and it is really hard. But I tried not to fill it up too much. I like, kind of the open area. I think it looks nice not having a whole lot of stuff just out in the middle and whatnot. I think it really looks good how it is, because I struggled a lot feeling like it just wasn't done. But I mean, I ended up liking it, not completely filled up. I tried adding these lights at the front, but they ended up not really looking how I wanted them to. And it was so hard to flip them the right way. I hate how, like, you have to just move it right to flip it the right way. And looking back on it, those would have been fine to keep, but I don't know. They didn't give me the right vibes, plus I'm gonna add like ceiling lights anyways, so. There was something else I was saying a minute ago, and now I can't remember what I was saying. Anyways, I can't remember. And then I'm just adding a couple more things at the bar, of course, because I just feel like it has to be filled up when it really doesn't have to be. I tried doing this as like, I don't know, it said fruit syrup, so I was like, okay, maybe they use this to like mix with the drinks or whatever. But when I put it over there, it really just didn't look right. I don't know. It didn't fit, in my opinion, so I do take that away. And I looked at the food a little bit, but I didn't need to add anything to the bar area for food. And I don't have like a kitchen up here. They just use the kitchen downstairs and like bring the food up here. Because I mean, it is the same restaurant. So it'll just, and I really like those lights, but I don't know, I feel like they didn't fit. So I just used the simple shaded lamp. It's just, simple but sleek looking, I guess you would say. I don't know. Yeah. This is like pretty much what I leave it as. Again, I struggled so much feeling like it was done, but I don't know. Looking back at it now, I do really like how it looks. I like that it's not super cluttered. It looks just like a nice place. We can watch this together, I guess. This is the dining hall, like the main restaurant area. I do want to go back and redo that at some point, because now I'm not as big of a fan of it as I once started, which I feel like, doing a lot of these, I've gotten a lot better with my designs and stuff, which I'm sure is the same for most people. Like, when you start off, it's like completely new, and then, now it's gotten a whole lot easier. Now that is an odd pair to see together. I don't know that Kit needs to be sitting at the bar there with her child, although she looks like she needs a drink. She really does. But anyways, we'll just ignore that. We will ignore what we've seen there. Yes, and then here we are celebrating the restaurant. I kept the name Tropics Grill. I'm not sure when I'm gonna redo like the front part. It'll probably be a little while. I want to do the cafe expansion and the hospital expansion. And I never posted the apparel shop, but I really don't like how it looks, and I want to redo that too and film it. I have not been on it with the facilities, let me tell you. I've just been stuck on the villager homes. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!